Hello guys, this is Thompson from 5 Best Ones. Are you looking for the best product on the market? If yes, then you're in the right place. In this video, I will share every bit of information with you so that you can pick the best product according to your need. We have made a list by investing a healthy amount of time and effort. The link in the description demonstrates the product list with a pretty reasonable value. So let's get started. If you didn't subscribe to our channel yet, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon for our latest videos.
Number 1. 2020 Apple MacBook Air Laptop. The MacBook Air M1 2020 is easily one of the most exciting Apple laptops of recent years. Its M1 chip is a real game changer, and the ability to run both legacy apps, M1 optimized apps, and iOS apps are very impressive. Battery life is also great, and performance is excellent as well. With the MacBook Air M1 2020, Apple has given its thinnest and slimmest a giant leap forward in performance. The 2020 Air comes with the Apple M1 processor, the manufacturer's highly acclaimed, impressively powerful ARM-based chip under its hood, giving it just the right boost it's long deserved. Alongside the Mac OS 11 Big Sur, it comes preloaded during its release. Any MacBook Air M1 you purchase now should either come with the new Mac OS Monterey or have a free upgrade to it. It has become among the most powerful thin and light laptops. Price-wise, then, we think Apple has nailed it. Of course, this certainly isn't a cheap laptop, but nor does it feel overpriced, especially compared to its similarly spec'd rivals, something that Apple has been accused of in the past. Apple has also been accused of caring more about the aesthetics of its products than the actual features and functions. But with the MacBook Air M1 2020, we actually think the opposite is true. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 2. HP 15-inch Laptop. It's been 2 years since we last reviewed a standard HP Pavilion 15, and a lot has changed since then. HP has updated the chassis design, as well as the 8th Gen Whiskey Lake-U CPU and GeForce MX 250 GPU to 11th Gen Tiger Lake-U and the MX 450, respectively. The Pavilion's name carries some of HP's most affordable laptops in contrast to the higher-end Envy series and flagship Spectre series. The system we're looking at today has been fully configured with the Core i7 1165G7 CPU, 16 GB of RAM, 1 TB PCIe SSD, and dedicated NVIDIA graphics for about $1,100 USD. Its specifications are therefore higher than your typical budget Ultrabook, especially in terms of graphics, as many in this category have no NVIDIA options at all. Competitors to the Pavilion 15 include other entry-level 15.6-inch multimedia laptops like the Dell Inspiron 15 5502, Lenovo IdeaPad 515, Honor Magic Book 15, or Asus VivoBook S15s 533 EQ. When compared to the older 2019 design, the 2021 model has narrower top and bottom bezels for a smaller footprint while using the same metal and plastic materials. The speaker grills along the top of the keyboard are now gone for a more simplistic appearance. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 3. Dell Inspiron 14. The Dell Inspiron 14 2-in-1 occupies an unusual spot in the company's laptop lineup. While Dell tends to reserve the Inspiron line for its cheapest and clunkiest consumer-grade computers, the Inspiron 14 2-in-1 borrows a handful of elements from higher-end laptops, including a metal lid, a fingerprint reader, surprisingly great speakers, and a sharp touchscreen that flips around into tablet mode. However, further inspection reveals where the compromises lie. The display is on the dim side, the chassis is part plastic, the trackpad has a chintzy click mechanism, and the laptop is heavier than high-end computers with similar specs. But if you can snag the Inspiron 14 2-in-1 for less than its $1,049 list price, those trade-offs may be worthwhile. The Inspiron 14 2-in-1 comes in a single color scheme called Mist Blue, but it's a subtle hue that only covers the aluminum lid, and it's barely distinguishable from the gray matte plastic chassis underneath. Despite the use of plastic, this is a sturdy machine. You'll hear nary a creak when grabbing the laptop by its corners, and the keyboard barely flexes at all under pressure. The 1080p touchscreen has a glossy finish with edge-to-edge glass that helps reinforce the laptop's premium look. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 4. LG Gram 17Z90p Laptop 17. The design of the LG Gram is kept very simple. There is hardly anything to catch your eye on the smooth surfaces and edges. Compared to the predecessor, the laptop has slightly sharper edges. The radius of each rounded corner was reduced significantly. At the same time, the connections were also moved slightly. At first glance, you might think that the case was made from plastic. However, in reality, the material consists of a lacquered magnesium alloy. The display can be opened up to a 140-degree angle, most of it using a single hand. The hinges are sturdy and the display does not wobble. Even though the device shows a high quality of workmanship overall, and there are neither gaps nor sharp edges, when holding the LG Gram 17 in the hands, it, unfortunately, does not offer a high-quality feel. The light metal construction demands its dues mainly in terms of the stability of the laptop. The display lid and base unit are very flexible and can be warped easily. If the laptop is not placed on a flat surface, it can even happen that it registers unintended mouse clicks. However, thanks to the magnesium alloy, the flexible device cannot be warped permanently. In terms of weight, the LG Gram has no competition at 1,353 g-3 lb. In addition, the laptop is also very slim for a 17-inch device. Compared to the predecessor, not much has changed in the size of the laptop. If you like this product, please check out the Amazon link in the description below. Number 5. Lenovo ThinkPad X1. It makes me feel very old to say this, but we are on the 9th generation of Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Carbon. And there have been 9 of these for a reason. The X1 Carbon has historically been one of the best business laptops you can get. And that remains the case with its newest iteration. Lenovo has made a few tweaks, but otherwise, it's the same ThinkPad excellence we've come to expect. Before we get into the pricing, I need to make the usual caveat that Lenovo loves to put absurdly high MSRPs on all of its ThinkPads, but they're usually available for significantly less. So the base X1 Carbon, the Linux model, has an MSRP of $2,336 but is currently available for $1,401.60. That model includes a Core i5 1135G7, 8 GB of RAM, soldered, 256 GB of storage, and a 1920x 1200 14-inch, 400-nit, non-touch display. Pre-built models run up to a Core i7 1185G7, 32 GB of RAM, and 512 GB of storage for $3,479, listed at $2,249.40. You can add an infrared camera, as well as a touchscreen with Lenovo's Privacy Guard or a UHD Plus panel. But those options are only available with the IR webcam. The IR camera can also come with human presence detection. Please comment on which product you like the most. Let us know your opinion on the topic for our next video. We are done for today. See you again next week. Thank you.